is,
Oh, yeah.
I know, right?
Oh, yes, it is.
I've never even heard of it.
so I'm going to teach you all how to make pudding shots. Anybody in this room from Wisconsin? We love to have drinks. In fact, when I go down to Illinois and do shows, they really enjoy it. We always bring extra puddings when we do our shows. So this has been something that's been really popular up there. Has anybody heard of pudding shots before?
I've heard of Jello.
Only Jello shots. Well, this is like that, but better.
From the
So,
South.
a few more calories. So, very, very simple to do. And the beautiful thing about this, you can make them for any season. I was just out at the store, and I found a Harvest sort of Bailey's. Oh, so yummy. And then I was looking at the vodka aisle, and I found some like Cool Whip vodka. So, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I would have brought it along, but I would have had to check a bag. It would have been made it really expensive. So this is very, very simple. So we're going to take our batter bowl, and we're going to put in 1.5 cups of milk. So I'm just going to use this.
Is that different than the recipe package?
Yes, about half a cup.
Less. Oh, no, I'm good.
All right. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put half a cup of vodka in there. Vanilla vodka is...
How much pudding?
It's a large box.
But there's only some in?
No.
There's a little bit of deal, though.
Okay?
That was accidental.
Yeah.
Right. It landed on the
Perfect.
We'll be with everybody else.
And we need 1 cup of either Kahlua or Bailey's.
Half a cup vodka.
I'll send it to you, don't worry. I went online and found all sorts of combinations. So you can make cheesecake ones, you can make Oreo ones, you can just make about anything. Okay, then we're going to put in we're going to put in our box of pudding.
What was in the bottom of the bowl?
It was the pudding.
Okay, and we're just going to mix this up. So,
Okay, Lydia, you weren't the only one. Okay, good.
okay, so this is mixed up very quickly with the stainless steel whisk. Okay, and then we want to fold in our Cool Whip.
So you don't have to let it set up. You just
Not yet.
You can put it in, yeah.
Gratification. I'm sure you could do it. I've just wrestled good all my life.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love hearing everybody comment that she's doing this girl.
Yeah, this is not
You want to go ahead and mix that up for me? Just fold it in, mix it up. Okay, in the meantime, all right, you guys, in the meantime, you can do this 2 different ways. You're trying to video and everybody's being so loud. So you can take the mini muffin pan, and I like to do it this way because you're just showing another product. And put the liners in. Plus, when we put these in, you can just, you freeze them and you can just let them slide out. But if you want to, you can take little cups such as this, or from Costco or Sam's. They do have the little clear cups with the lid, so you can stack them in your freezer. I like to make these ahead of time and bring them to the show and find out from the host how many people are coming. So then it's more of an incentive than to just say, you know, tell your guests that we are going to be having these fantastic pudding shots. How many people do you know that are coming? So they can do their host coaching call.
So how are you bringing this to a show? What do you mean you're bringing it? Like that?
You just,
Okay. Oh, you're freezing
you
them.
freeze them.
Or you make them, you bring them?
I do, but you can go ahead and make them at the show and bring that group home with you. And
I see, because
they have to be fresh.
I'm sorry. Don't do that. Don't do that. So these only have to freeze for a couple hours. Okay?
Do we have to wait for these to freeze?
Yes, that's what we're doing.
Then you lift the bowl.
Absolutely.
Okay. Who gets the spoon?
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to fill our easy Accent Decorator. Yep, you could just fill it up that way. Or the small mixing scraper would work out really well too. If you are using Oreo cookies, it makes it a little bit more difficult to use the Easy Accent Decorators, but you'd use a scoop, but it would bring in your MFP, your manual food processor. So that'd be just another product to use. You know what we could do is everybody could just take a spoon and
If you were
Absolutely.
your order
up.
So I think we need to freeze it all depends. I've got a whole bunch of
Teresa.
Did somebody say?
Yeah.
I want to see what they're like when they're frozen.
Okay, so we
All
have
right, come grab a spoon if you want. I want to see.
pomegranate
great, the ends off
schnapps,
of it.
Irish cream. I mean, there's so many different ways you can go. Oh, what's
Is that too much?
Yeah, here, just shoot it in my mouth.
No.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect.
When the bowl's empty, then just pass the bowl around and just see it go.
Or if you want to get really fun, just swirl around.
Brianna, go in the back.
You could sprinkle those.
You could do whatever you want. So this is just such a simple recipe to do, and it makes a ton. And they're a great thing to get people to meetings too.
And then Claire's also going to tell you about the drink we're going to do tonight, if anybody wants it.
Okay, it's very, very simple. I love raspberry vodka. So you can just take a 2-liter bottle of 7-Up and cran raspberry juice, the frozen concentrate, throw that in your quick stir pitcher, and then put 2 cups of raspberry vodka in, and then just take a frozen bag of frozen fruit, but make sure it's frozen. When you put that in, it chills everything up very, very quickly, and sometimes makes it a little frothy. And if you don't want to use the vodka, you can just make it without it. And that has been a huge, people love it. They just love it. It looks beautiful in the trifle bowl during the holidays.
What do you call it?
You got your Doelger Rita.
What's the name? So what I'm going to do is if you want to drink
I'll make up a name whenever I have
now,
it.
you can drink them.
There you go.
What am I going to do? Oh.
You guys enjoy these tonight. They're fantastic.
If you let them thaw out before you serve them,
Oh, no.
Yeah, we can
Pour some in.
I'm going to